What up, muggers? Back with last video tonight. Viewing the Serpo Arc of Dan to Dan. I'm back with another Dan to Dan video already. I just can't get enough of the series. It's fun. I love it. I currently has 169 chapters at the time of recording. With the 69th one we just came out today. Tomorrow, yeah, I mean. So I'm reviewing the Serpo Arc. I don't know how many chapters it was, but it was at the chapter. This arc goes up to chapter 27. These arcs are never really that long much, but its current arc is ongoing. So chapter 167. Most likely the third arc is going to be much longer. Most likely the next arc is going to be much longer. No, the first three arcs are pretty short. The three arcs are just pretty short, not super long, like around 8 or 9 chapters at least. I'm viewing the Serpo Arc. This is a great way to use this stuff. Every chapters 26 and 27, there was a one-shot story. That's mostly a bit of action and character development. We don't know the specific point of the story. So the chapter opens up in Momo's grandma's house, where everyone's just enjoying the food. Put the manga. Fucking hate that. A sec. Right. So I'm gonna go for a bit of toilet break. Also, everyone's still recovering from the previous battle. So he doesn't have more likable characters. It's kind of awkward between Ira and Momo. As she says, Momo apologizes for the washbin incident. Yeah, she did take it off for her, but it was Ira's fault being a bit of a jerk to, being a jerk to Ken. He's not even a bad kid. He never had any friends. And Mom was his best real friend. As he loved the relationship between those two characters, you could tell the relationship is growing throughout the story. They really care about each other. And I would apologize to Ken about how she treated him early in the arc. Of course, I was still gonna give it the Devil fan. You were thinking Kim might be a demon because of the Turbo Granny's powers. And turns out Kim won't be the only one with spiritual powers. Hint, hint. Now she has a hard time believing that the Momo's grandmother is actually her grandmother. I mean, yeah, it's hard to believe because no grandmother should look that young. I didn't know who she was when I looked at the story. Wow, that girl actually references a scene in the arc. And she's still. I can deny it. Funny, and we get a fun shot of basically a shot for shot panel. Two panels at exactly the same shot, just different positions. As you can see right here. Moment Ira, exact same proportions and designs in this point. Just the background different. It's actually really good parallel. And something I didn't even notice when I watched the anime Ira. But someone on Twitter or Facebook or whatever pointed out something. But there's a scene during early in the episode and later on in the episode that parallel each other. It seems the Ken Takakura thing has been given up on. Seems that's kind of been given up upon. So I really like Danganronpa. I cannot wait for the anime. Maybe the anime will adapt towards the end of the third arc. And our other main character will be a tease for next season. You know, something like that. Because it does have a lot of chapters and it's still ongoing. Well, it's new, recent arc, beginning at chapter 166, I think. Or was it 167? I can't remember. But anyway. It's very funny, yeah. It's a good interaction between the two. But I read this question: why Kane's rescue even if he thinks he's a demon and stuff? But Kane says it's only natural that if a person's in trouble, you try to help, right? Right? So, I'm misunderstanding. She's gonna try and free Ken. Uh, I mean, to free Ken from Momo's control. She still believes all that stuff. I do like the art style. It is really amazing. Oh yeah, Dylan apparently has a rare appearance in the arc. She only gets two appearances in this arc. And we gotta note that Iris maybe starting to go feelings towards Ken. And after that, we get a funny sequence of them putting one of his balls back in some baseball. It's funny. It's kind of funny. And the artist really proves it. Funny. And it manages does to come back after a funny moment. I only use find the second one. Anyway, Ken started to claim Momo's offers to have lunch or after school. He's got busy. He's busy doing stuff. Doing a report. Mum was a little sad, but she understands. At first, may think it being that he might be with another girl. Mum doesn't believe it. She knows Ken. And she walks by. She has seen a very interesting situation. As we see Ira underneath Ken. As in the situation, we go back a few minutes. Actually, Ken was actually doing some training. He wants to get stronger so he can attack Momo. Yes. That's when Ira shows up. Basically, I reveal she's in like a person have feelings. And she tries to kiss him. And she got this on a book that belongs to her father. If you understand what I mean. And as it makes that we understand when she got. They ended up discovering and ended up in the position they are now. With Momo misunderstanding, we were very mad at Ken for a bit. He's trying to tell her, but she won't listen. So harsh. Maybe she felt hurt by it. Momo just can't stop thinking about it. During class, Ken's speaking about his interaction and his training. And what? That's what I don't want to see him. Anyway, then notices something a type of rip on the wall. And everyone in the class is gone. Ira's also there. That's when Ken realizes that this has happened before. To be honest, when I read this, it may be Masters of the Best arc, but I forgot there were aliens too. I completely forgot. Yeah, aliens are back. We spent the last two arcs dealing with yokai. We only did with aliens in chapter 1. Since the first arc was more focused on Turbo Granny. So you'd be forgiven to forget they fought supposed to be fighting aliens too. I think. I did fight aliens a little bit later in the arc. First arc, I cannot remember for me. But I probably will remember if when I watch the anime. As the next episode's in just 3 days. 2 days now. You know what I mean? One also missing. But she's in a different location in the building. The way out. As soon as you hear something come in. Sometimes it's something like creature. She hides. Lucky you didn't find her, even after destroying most of the classroom. You know what's going on here. As Karen explains to Ira about something similar happened. Right, chapter 2, right. They immediately beat by their first alien during the first arc. But again, it was like briefly. Since the rest of the story is focused on Turbo Granny. And the next arc was just about yokai. So mostly they dedicate specific arcs. One arc to yokai, one arc to aliens. Keep the MS. To be honest, when I first heard of Down to Down, I thought it was like to be a Monster Alien of the Week story. You know, the gang coming across a different alien, coming across them different alien spirits, epitapter. I mean, that's what it sounded like to me with the description. I'm surprised it wasn't, but I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. I just love Down the Line. There's that one. Anyway, Ken's face, but once they beat the alien, everything will go back to normal. Ken doesn't understand why the alien is attacking him. That's when he come across an alien. Which is, this panel is referenced on the back cover, on the back of Volume 3. See this? And this. Oh, I'm gonna check something. Okay. It seems the covers take reference a certain event in the chapter that's in the volume. I get to volume 4's one in a bit. Oh. It's creepy. Gets very this way, but then the secret attacked by familiar looking faces, some ones we did not expect to see again. The Serpoians are back. Serpoians. I think that's what they're called, Serpoians. Yeah, they're back. Remember them from chapter 1? I really thought they would not be coming back, like just one-off aliens. You know, just a gag with their, just a bit of a joke off villains. They were threatening, but they're just going to be one-off, that type of things. And they're out to Ken this time. I'm surprised these are the same ones from chapter 1. Or it might be a collective consciousness. As they measure their only have clones. So it might be a shared consciousness type of thing. Anyone Ken's banana. Obviously his junk. He only just got that back. He only got that back from, you know. They also want the abilities of Turbo Granny. Into a bit of a fight with them, but Ken's got by them as he's ripped naked. He's saved by Ira, who somehow has the powers of Akko Silky. They show him to just Akko Silky, by the way. Which kind of makes sense. So she's not. So basically, Ken's not the only demon power character. Does that? So I'm curious to know what the other main character is going to be into the story when we get to him. It's a pretty progressive fight. They're pretty strong. As a true dive best to base them off. But because of gravity powers, it's too dangerous. Even when Momo shows up to help out. They're just powerful. When the gravity is able to deflect their transformations, their attack opponents are struggling. Especially when they mutate that alien earlier into something more shrimp-like. As more powerful effects underwater, as water starts to appear everywhere. And the readers revealed earlier is Nessie. You know, the Loch Ness Monster and stuff. They go and take it on as a try their best to run away from it. Also dealing with that stupid shrimp. And the Serpoians don't really care about that alien. Treating like crap. Actually, this is when Ken and Momo have a bit of an argument. Another situation earlier. he promises he basically gets to let him explain everything when he can after the situation's over. She agrees. Yeah, right when. I should enjoy it because it's only fast underwater. Disappointing it. The main submarine fuses it and that shrimp alien with Nessie, making a hybrid, making it more powerful. Yeah, it's a bonus story in the manga. But it's only in the volume cover. It's like it's not included in the Shonen Jump app. Really, it appears. Which is where you read it. It's a pretty much tough fight. It's gonna be. You know, by working together, once we beat it. I don't know. But the worst possible time was because they ended up taking their clothes off. Momo and Ira ended up taking their clothes off so they can move faster in the water because the way the clothes drags them down and stuff. Now everyone at school sees all three of them naked. Everyone has a situation. And quite funny. Well, Ken's the only one fully naked. Also get into a bit of a weirdness. Oh, situation. What? I don't know what they're going to do. Let's bring the moment where they want Turbo Ground's power. At least Momo will actually question Ira of how she's got Akko Silky's powers. She says she waking up to them doing the bow. Makes sense, and an obvious explanation of how she got them is because they had to merge most of Akko Silky's over with Ira. It will allow her to use those powers. Oh, bugger. The art is incredible, by the way. I can't wait to see this in animation. But if they're after the Supergranny's powers, they're obviously going to target Ira as well for Akko Silky's powers. But why though? But if they want to Yoko's power, why not go after the source? He's kind of come up with an idea on why he's never invaded Earth. There's a whole breed of them outside, but why haven't they invaded Earth? Because of the yokai. There are different types of spirits all over the world. Seem to have more power than the aliens. Know how powerful the technology is. They cannot beat the yokai. But they need to beat. So in order to beat the yokai, they need to specific study their abilities. That's why they use hosts in a way. Go after people like Ken and Ira. Use their powers. But interesting. But I don't know what to do about their reputations. That's some shenanigans. Ken Bunny gets to talk to Momo about what actually happened. And that's why he didn't tell her about the train exercising. Actual exercises, by the way, not any sexual suggestiveness. No. In case you misinterpret that. He wanted to make stronger, and he basically wanted to hide it because he was a man and stuff. Obviously, because he was just embarrassed and didn't want to admit it. Oh well. You know, let's just go a bit stronger. That's good. Momo's finds a lot interacting and stuff. Doing wild PVs and comedic moments. I managed to restore her reputation a bit. But when everyone starts spamming for Momo, I reveal she's the one who spread the rumors about her. And she knows she was wrong. I and Momo do have a nice moment together. Yeah, yeah, let's do it. That's when that alien, that shrimp alien is back to its normal form and is alive. But then passes out. There's a wee bit of a flash. Momo's grandma not believing it's an alien, but calling him a kappa. Kind of funny. Seeing the act of kindness they gave him, he apologizes and promises not to attack them. After that, which is not in the manga by the way, but unless it's at the end of the volume. Just checking. No, it's not included in the manga. Not in the official release. I don't get why. But they had a one-shot on the Shonen Jump app. Before, one chapter before the arc ends. So after that, we cut to the final batch of the final chapter of the arc. As a bonus shenanigans with Sushi, Aiden reveals about his past. Actually, his son has a type of illness someone his wife died from as well. So he made money any means necessary, even becoming a bodyguard for those jerks. Well. And also raises himself because he's weak. Ken does want to help, but what can they do? Like, the Roman's grandma comes up to him, asking what type of blood he is. Rank. Just, she says the smell is nostalgic. Well, as a really sense, gives us some milk, meaning that their blood is close to milk. So basically, they need a cow. She knows someone who will give them a cow, so yeah, that was her son. Let's get one most intriguing pages ever here. It's a really detailed arc, which is also referenced on the back. The art is gold, looks amazing in this scene. Let's say goodbye to you. Mama begs her grandma to give them new uniforms. Dad's got Sultans. Wouldn't they actually have any? I guess the only way is to ask her, because if Kim and Aya ask their parents, get suspicious of why they don't have them. Oh, really good. She likes Momo 1. It makes her impersonation. And someone's at the door to answer it. It feels someone actually Momo knows, named Gigi. It's real that he's actually Momo's childhood friend and first love. Ending the arc on that note. The story continued in chapter 28 onwards for the next arc. And that was the Serpo Arc. Yeah, that was the Serpo Arc. A really good arc. I liked it. I really am enjoying Darling. I just can't stop reading. Once I do this video, I'll check how long the next arc is going to be. It's going to be a lot more chapters, I just know it. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reviews on this, because I'm continuing on. Even after the anime, if I forget to do one for quite a while, it doesn't bother me. I can wait till season 1 ends. If you want me to do another one, if you don't want spoilers. I should have said that. But, doesn't bother me. So when I do get back around to this, depending on when I can, I hope you look forward to that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please press the button. Want to see more subscribe channel, look about the original videos that comes in the future. Leave me in the comments down below what story arc you want me to check out as well. Any manga while I continue my other reviews. It has to be a first arc though, so I get introduced to the world and characters. If it's a new manga series and stuff. Like any manga that has any Shonen Jump manga you want me to recommend to me, I'm all ears. I can read on either Manga Plus or Shonen Jump app. Let me know comments below. I thank you all. See you guys next time for another video. Guys, jump out.